Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a new project pan intro. This is going to be the Deck of Panning project pan. I am so excited for this project. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. This is a collab with a lot of panners. This was created by Emily, so I will link her down in the description box. And she based this project pan on a game that a booktuber does, Maddie. So I will link Maddie below because she actually created the game. There's also going to be a playlist for everybody doing this project. And if you do want to join in, you can just let Emily know. Now, it's a little bit confusing. I will say it took me a little while to fully understand what this is. Emily is explaining this in her video in a lot of detail. I'm just going to explain it quickly since she's kind of diving into all the details, but basically it's a rolling style project pan going from January 20th to December 20th. We're going to do monthly updates and we'll be randomly selecting 5 items using a deck of cards. So you'll need a deck of cards. If you don't have one, they are online as well. And 1 joker. Don't put more than 1 of the jokers in here. And then let me show you this on the screen. That is the game board. So I'm looking at mine over here. On the left-hand side, there are numbers, and then going the top are the suits of the cards. So as you see, if you pick a 2 of hearts, you have to use a brand new product. And then there's also one for Ace, Jack, Queen, and King, which those you see here have their own separate categories. And then if you get a joker, that is the Are You Joking? That is supposed to be a product that you really don't want to pan. So every month before we do our updates, this board will look different because Emily is going to shuffle it around. She has a list of a lot of different prompts, like the spreadsheet down below. So you can see there's a ton of prompts. And she said that if people have other ideas, she's willing to add other prompts as well. So this is what the game board looks like for this month, but that will change every month. And it is a possibility that you could get the same category twice, just kind of based on how it works. But this is supposed to be a lot of fun. I am so excited to pick my cards. I have not picked my cards. I'm going to do that on camera, and then I will pick the products based on the prompts. Hopefully that makes some sense. I think that as you see me do it, it'll make sense. And if you saw Emily's video, she does go into great detail. I have started a new project pan playlist and new Pan That Palette playlists for 2021. Check those out if you want to see other videos, and let's get into this. All right, I'm trying to shuffle my cards here. I was excited that I found a deck of cards actually. This was brand new and not opened. So yeah, that was kind of nice. But if you do want to do this and you don't have a deck of cards, there's a deck of cards online that you can use. So I'm shuffling, and there is 1 joker in here. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, first up. All right, so a queen is random color generator. So I need to find a random color generator on my computer. I will do that. I can't do it on my phone because I film on my phone. I'll be back. All right, so I found this random color generator and the color it picked was teal. So that should be interesting. We'll see how that goes. Let's pick another card and okay, a king. So a king is oldest product. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm not sure what my oldest product is actually. Okay, that'll take some thinking. I'm gonna pick all 5 cards and then I will go find the products. Next up, okay, 8 of hearts. So 8 of hearts is A through Z shade. Okay, let me see what that actually is. All right, I'm assuming a little bit that A through Z shade means you pick a random letter and go with a shade that starts with that letter. And I did a random letter generator and I got a J. We'll see what I come up with that. This is just supposed to be for fun. So if I'm not getting the prompt exactly right, I don't think it's that serious. So next up, all right, another king. That means another oldest product. Okay. Maybe I was only supposed to put 1 of each. I'm not sure, but we're going with it because I could be totally doing this wrong. Like I said, the project is slightly confusing and Emily explained it to us multiple times, but again, I could be doing this wrong. All right, 1 more and another queen. Okay. Okay, that is another random color generator. So I'm gonna do that and then I will be back. Alrighty, and the random color that I got is gray. Alrighty, so this is all pretty random stuff. I'm gonna go try to find these products and I will be back. Alrighty, I definitely took some creative liberties, so, you know, just bear with me. It's just supposed to be fun, so, you know, if I stretched it out a little bit as far as what the category is, you know, I think that is okay. Let me show you the products. For Queen, then I got teal randomly. I went with this. This is the closest thing to teal. I know that it's more of a blue, I know. But this is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Primer Moisturizer. I had this in a project pan last year. I ended up not being able to finish it, obviously. But I have been using this pretty consistently lately because my skin has been more dry in the winter months. So this has been very, very nice. And I've actually even been combining it with my Becca primer that is in my Partners in Cream project pan. And it's quite a lovely combination, actually, perfect for this time of year. I would really love to use this up. This is something that I did get in PR, but honestly, it's really nice and I would consider repurchasing it at some point. I ended up having two kings, which means oldest product. So for one of those, I went with my oldest concealer, and that is this by Becca. This is the Ultimate Coverage Concealer. This something is also I got in PR, and I like it. I don't love it. It's a little dry on its own. However, when I mix it in with just a little bit of another creamier concealer, it's actually pretty nice. So that's what I'm going to be doing, because in my Partners in Cream project pan, I'm working on a few concealers and none of them seem to be the proper shade for me, so I'm needing to mix and match anyway, so I thought this was perfect. I have a lot of concealers right now. I really want to use some up, and so I thought this would be perfect for that. Alrighty, for the one that was A through Z shade, I randomly selected J, and this is going to be a stretch for sure, but I was thinking J, Jasmine Flowers. Now, jasmine flowers come in a lot of different colors, but from what I saw, a lot of them are white. So I went with something with white packaging. I know, right? But hey, it's supposed to be fun. So this is the MAC Patrick Star lipstick in She Better Work. And this is actually in my monthly makeup capsule. There's no way I could finish this, and I don't even want to try, but I'm just going to say 10 uses for this. And I have said that for any products in this project, if I feel like it's just too difficult, I'm not going to be able to use it up, I am going to do some usage. But this is the only one for this round that will have usage. So 10 uses is the goal on this lipstick. I had another king, so I had to pick another oldest product. And this time I picked my oldest lipstick, and that is also by MAC. This one I am going to try to finish. This is a mini of Velvet Teddy. This is a really pigmented lipstick though, and I have tried to pan this in the past. As you can see, I do have progress, but even for a mini lipstick, there's a lot left in here. I think this is going to take some time, but in my year-long makeup empties, I did say I'm hoping to finish more lipsticks this year than I did last year. Therefore, I really got to get going on it. So I thought, you know what, this is my oldest lipstick. I've got some progress on it. Let's try to pan it. The last category was random color generator, and I randomly picked gray. And so I thought this was perfect. I've got gray packaging. This is the pure powder in the color light. And actually, this is the powder I've been using daily anyway, so I thought this would be perfect to try to completely finish this up. That's going to be the goal. I do have a decent amount of powders. I have 10, so I would like to use some up. I really do like all the ones that I have though, and I do enjoy this one. I think this could be a powder foundation, but I don't use it as that. I just use a small amount to set my foundation every day, and I've been enjoying it, so I thought this would be the perfect product to put in this project. Alrighty, that is it. This project is so much fun. I love the randomness of it, and I love the fun game aspect. This is something really interesting and unique, so check Emily out and everybody else doing this project, and if you still do want to do it, please feel free. There are some people that are only doing this on Instagram, so if you want to join in, let Emily know. I think this is so much fun, and I love the randomness of it, and also you can take some creative liberties, which is a lot of fun as well. I will link all of the information in the description box, so check that out. That is it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.